So about 2011, I'm really tired. I'm almost shut in. I'd only get out to go to the grocery store. And August 2011, I sit down to watch Forks Over Knives. And it's a new documentary on Netflix. It's an Insta watch. And I'm like, oh, I'm going to watch this because I love food documentaries, anything to do with the environment, that kind of thing. And I sat down and watched that movie. And it changed my life. It rocked my world. I could not believe that I could have control over my health by controlling what I put in my face. And I was so excited about this prospect. Not like, I didn't see the whole food plant-based lifestyle as a diet. I saw it as a lifestyle. I saw it as by simply giving up meat and dairy, these things that I had been told that I had to have, that I could control my health. And let me just show you. Now, I've got a smile on my face, but I'm really not happy. Okay, that's me. I'm probably about 142 pounds right there. Now, some people say, well, you look pretty good to me. But I'm here to tell you that I feel pretty bad. I don't get out much, and I've got the urinary tract infections going on. I got the migraines going on. I got the anxiety going on. And, and something I want to throw in here, I should have mentioned, family and friends. When I was experiencing all the health breakdown, I really did believe that it was just part of going over the hill. My family and the friends around us, Charlie and I had friends that were 10, 15 years older than we were. So when we looked at them, and we saw that they had a life, their lives were on medication, they were overweight, they had aches and pains. It was a natural assumption that when we got their age, when we hit our 50s, that we were going to look and feel just like they did. That was another Forks Over Knives brought to my attention, that by eating a plant-based diet, that I could avoid that life. I could completely avoid growing old, fat, sick, and medicated. Okay, and that was my motivation. I'll tell you right there. People ask me, why did I go plant-based? That's why. Back to eating and converting. So through the months from August 2011 right up to Thanksgiving 2011, I had just focused on feeding my family the vegetables that they loved, focused on the meals that we already enjoyed, bean burritos and taco salad, with black beans instead of ground meat. We did, stir fries. I had to turn my family on to eating brown rice instead of white rice. And I, worked those things through. So in that first month, it was all about the food. And by January, I had lost, you ready for this? By doing nothing but changing the way I eat, I lost my first 10 pounds. And I was thrilled to see that I had gone from 141 pounds to 131. I was like, what? I didn't do anything. Let me tell you what happened in those months, those first few months. Oh my gosh, the first thing I recognized about eating plant-based was that I had energy that I had not had before. I used to take naps every day, and I didn't have to nap anymore. Like, I felt good. I had this longevity. What also was happening for me in that first 8 months was that my migraines stopped. That was awesome. Like, one day I just recognized, hey, I haven't had a migraine. Like, I haven't had a migraine this week. I'm like, oh wow, I can, I've got the blinds open in the house, and I can let light into the house now because my head's not hurting. And then I'd say about 8 months or so, it took a little longer, but my hormone levels became normal. I would say within the first year, like by the end of the first year, my body hormonally got back on track. And then right after that, as that regained its normalcy, the urinary tract infections or irritations stopped completely. After 1 year, I was like, oh, this is awesome. And that was like, that made me want to cry because I didn't know why. All I knew is this is what was happening. I was getting better. I was feeling better. I was returning to some normalcy that I had not experienced in so long that it was glorious. It was really glorious.